What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to SeaWorld Productions. You guys, we got some big updates on some casting announcements for Deadpool 3. And it looks like the returning characters from Deadpool 1 and Deadpool 2 will be returning to Deadpool 3, you guys. Colossus and Vanessa, you guys. Now, what really gets me excited about this casting is obviously, you have Vanessa, you have the love interest, which I love, especially in the first film. But you have Colossus. Colossus in this Deadpool universe has been one of my favorite introductions to any Marvel character in the last 20 years. They nailed everything about Colossus down perfect. Perfect. Now we got Colossus in X-Men 2, X-Men United, whatever. And then we got to see him in X-Men The Last Stand. But it doesn't even, it can't compete with how well Ryan Reynolds in this universe is handling Colossus. He is so comic book accurate. All he needs is the blue hair. He looks so good, and I love his roles in the first two Deadpool movies. Now, will this particular Colossus be transferring over into the Marvel Cinematic Universe? That X-Men, it's a possibility. I don't see why not. Why wouldn't you want to have this pitch perfect Colossus that has been already established in Deadpool to transfer over into the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Deadpool 3 takes place in the MCU, you guys. It's a no-brainer. You want to grab him. You want to grab him. I am so pumped for Deadpool 3. I mean, with Sean Levy directing it, with Hugh Jackman coming back to play Wolverine, Ryan Reynolds, of course, as Deadpool. OMG, you guys. This movie is going to be gigantic. One of the highest grossing Marvel films of all time. I believe they start shooting sometime this year. I want to say May, which is crazy. That is right around the corner. We could be seeing set photos, you guys, real soon of what Hugh Jackman could look like in a possible classic Wolverine costume that we as fans have all been dying to see. They teased it at the very end of the Wolverine when he was on the plane. They teased it. That's all they do was tease us with this shit. I want to see something like that. And I think that Ryan Reynolds understands that, because look at his costume and his suit. His is so comic book accurate. I mean, and Wolverine, especially with Hugh Jackman, knowing that this could possibly be the last time he officially plays Wolverine, why not go all out? It's R-rated, so you're going to get, the fighting action sequences like we got in Logan. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be R-rated. It's going to be nasty. And he knows, let's give the fans what they truly want. Let's come up with a unique design with this iconic Wolverine costume for the Marvel Cinematic Universe, you guys. I would go nuts. So exciting. Look, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. We have no idea who might else appear in Deadpool 3. It's dealing with the multiverse shenanigans. Look, at the end of Deadpool 2, he was going back in time, changing stuff. He killed himself before he got to do the Green Lantern movie. So the possibilities are endless. We know that, Owen Wilson, Mobius is going to be in Deadpool 3. So the TVA will play a significant role in Deadpool 3. It is going to be absolutely crazy. The TVA is going to be going after Deadpool because he is on a rage, going throughout the multiverse, going throughout timelines, and just destroying all kinds of certain things. Now, where the story comes in of where he goes back in time to find Wolverine is going to be very interesting. Very, very interesting. What if he's like, look, I need you to help me. We haven't met yet, but I need you to help me. Or who knows what kind of story they're going to come up with, with Wolverine and Deadpool. Chills every time I think about it, that we get to see, one of the most iconic duos of all time finally hit the big screen together, that being Wolverine and Deadpool. We are in for a treat. Fans are going to be eating so good. Will we see other X-Men and other mutants? You know it. Look, we just established mutants in Miss Marvel. Yes, you guys, which is kind of odd. Miss Marvel is a mutant. They even played the iconic X-Men theme from the animated 90s series, and I lost it. I was like, oh, I just love it. That's my ringtone, actually. And we got to see, Professor X and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness in the iconic classic floating yellow chair with that iconic classic music. Mutants are coming, and they're coming fast. I hope that they do it the right way. Not saying that the earlier X-Men projects weren't done right, because I still love the first X-Men movie. I love X2. X3, The Last Stand has some great moments to it. You know what I mean? Those X-Men movies weren't terrible. They were just, they were a product of the time. And that's exactly what they were. Could we see the return of Juggernaut? Absolutely. We need to see that. I need to see more Juggernaut, in the future of the MCU. They nailed that in Deadpool 2. There are so many possibilities, you guys. But the big question is, will Josh Brolin return as Cable? A lot of fans, including myself, would like to see Cable return. I love Josh Brolin as Cable. He was so good. But where would he fit in the story? And also, Cable is Cyclops' son. So how would they how would they, do that? Is Wolverine going to be a part of the X-Men, or has he even met the X-Men yet? So many questions, you guys. I cannot wait. But post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about returning characters from Deadpool 1 and 2. Returning for Deadpool 3. Post your comments down below, you guys, and let me know what you guys think. Peace.